If Piccolo dies, I'm quitting the series. I'm putting it out there right now. I will never not watch another episode of Dragon Ball if there's no potentiality for Piccolo to be there. Hi, my name is Karlii Hoke. I'm an English voice actor in the anime dub space, and I love Piccolo.
My name is Taylor. Welcome on back to the channel.
When we last watched this, Piccolo was fighting Android. Which one's the younger one?
We just got off
The boy.
17.
So, the boy is 17. Okay. So Piccolo was fighting 17.
They were going blow for blow. It was looking like Piccolo might be losing some of his energy.
Yeah, because androids have infinite energy.
It's like cheating, actually,
And then,
when you think about it.
And then Cell decided to show up
unannounced.
Crash the party.
Yeah, it's pretty when you think about it.
So they're just kind of surrounded by death.
Yeah, it's not good. It's Piccolo, who knows what's up. The androids who are like, what is this thing?
Yeah.
And Cell, who's like, my time to shine.
And I hypothesize that the androids are going to help defeat Cell because they don't want to die. But then I don't actually know if that's going to happen. And
well, I mean, that's if they find out what's going on, then I could imagine something like that happening. They'd have to fight.
No.
We're still waiting on Vegeta and Trunks to get out of the fucking room of spirit and time, the hyperbolic time chamber.
Vegeta.
Because he is taking his sweet ass time. As Goku said, he's already past the time when he should have come out.
He do be taking his sweet
Bro's taking
motherfucking
his
time.
sweet ass time.
Uh-huh.
But we're gonna get on into it. If you want to catch up to where we are, at least 2 months ahead at this point on the Patreon, check out the link in the description below. As always, you can support us directly there for also some exclusive content. But other than that, you ready for it?
Yep.
All right, Dragon Ball Z Kai episode 74, Piccolo in action.
Okay, now who is this freak?
Rude? Oh, he's talking about Cell. That's fine.
So they don't know they're his target.
Finally, there they are, a feast for the eyes. The two androids that I will absorb to complete my design and realize my perfect form. And who is this one? Since he wears the mark of the Red Ribbon Army, I can only assume that means he is also an android built by Dr. Giro.
He's a bird catcher.
Yeah, he just went to the boats.
Called his ass an older model. It's fucked up.
And
Just because he's number 16.
well, he is an older model, is he not?
Yeah, he is.
Ew. I don't like that laugh. I've not seen this technique before. I know he can take the techniques of others, but I don't know what this one is. Oh. That's not good.
It's the souls of everyone.
Oh. I mean, I don't, but that makes me like him.
That's fair.
"16 does not look amused.
I don't think he's cracked a smile
No.
since we met him.
He looks not angry when he's holding birds.
Yeah. Good laugh.
Yeah.
I like that laugh a lot.
It's not human,
Yeah.
which is nice. So many people voice aliens and they give them human laughs. It's like, okay.
This time, stay out of my way.
You managed to power up even more than I'd imagined. How many thousands of innocent lives did you have to sacrifice, Cell?
A few.
What?
A few. Oh my god.
a few. One with perfection.
Getting worse. How are they supposed to hold off Cell when he's got power like that?
I don't think they can. It's all over, and there's not a thing we can do about it.
Bulma's android shutdown device could still help, but even if she's flying at top speed, it's going to be another 20 minutes before she gets here.
Okay, so if any of you geniuses thought about flying out to meet her halfway, it'd be faster than just standing around here, wouldn't it?
That's right!
Was it really that hard to figure out? If you guys trained your brains half as much as your muscles...
Look, you can lecture us later, okay? I'll go find Bulma and grab the controller. I'll be back in a...
I don't think I've ever heard anybody talk back to Chi-Chi.
He's throwing his life away. But I get it.
But
If I was a few years
I'll pause in a
younger,
second.
I'd probably do the same thing. Goku, it's all up to you now, son. You have to hurry back. Even if you could do a year's worth of training in a single day.
Still waiting. Oh my god.
Come on, Vegeta. Where are you?
Get your ass out of there. Leave it to Vegeta to be selfish.
Yeah.
Heavy breathing.
No, 17! Don't underestimate him! He's dangerous! He came here to absorb you! Move! What?
He really shouldn't
A surprise attack.
wait before
that's
puncturing.
just
He
rude.
could have already done it.
Who is this freak?
Well, I think it was to show stopping time. He wasn't waiting. He was like,
Oh.
Yes, it's all true. Once I've completed my design, I will become a super being of unimaginable power, the likes of which the universe has never known. Fill our father's lifelong ambition to create the perfect warrior.
I think I've heard enough.
They're
of this
teenagers who
nonsense.
rebelled.
Dr.
You are
Gero already created
barking up the wrong
perfect
tree.
warrior.
yeah, exactly.
Like it or not, you will be
See about that. Bring
absorbed.
it on.
Ugh.
No,
Creepy.
17! Retreat! His power is much greater than yours. You cannot win! If we allow him to reach his perfect form, he will not be satisfied with merely destroying Goku.
You finally decide to open that big metal trap of yours, and it's to tell me to run away. Not a chance. I don't run from anyone.
You should probably listen. Or y'all should team up.
He's the angsty teenager, though.
Damn!
Move, he's gonna suck you. Or just kick you. I guess he doesn't need you anymore.
This are 17 and the Namekian holding back for some reason?
Negative. They lack the power to penetrate the enemy's defenses.
I love it when the animation gets simple like that.
From far away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it.
Cell will be unstoppable. This world will be his.
And what about you, 16? Aren't you coming?
Yeah, what is 16 thinking?
That is the question, isn't it?
I think 16's sleeper fucking OP.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think he's OP.
All right.
What is this? This isn't a Kamehameha, is it?
We haven't really seen this stance before.
What is this? Ooh, the music.
Die, Cell.
Why do you say no?
Because he's right behind him, I think.
Oh. Holy shit! Piccolo, strong as fuck.
Piccolo! I forgot about that.
So strong.
He plays strong. Or whatever.
Beep, beep, ba-doom. Bring. He's just gonna be standing there or floating there or something. He's gonna have 0 scratches on him.
You
I hate it
think?
here. Yeah. Piccolo's strong, but Goku has to be the hero. So Vegeta's gonna show up, Vegeta's gonna fight him, Vegeta's also gonna suck and lose,
Found him. Yes.
and then Goku's gonna have to do the finishing blows. Give him a bath. Great.
Yeah, he got wet, you know, that's something.
He's doing the absolute least and still doing the absolute most. Yeah. They're all fucked.
Oh, Tien's there, though.
The fuck is Tien there for?
Whoa!
Extra doom?
Come on.
Extra death?
He's got a third eye.
Hurry, 17! Run!
Ooh. That's like an OG impact frame. That was crazy.
Looks like they grabbed it straight from the manga.
It actually kind of did.
Yeah.
Neck's broken. No, damn.
I was having such a fun time absorbing people I didn't realize I
He's
so
playing.
much more power.
Oh my god! Turn it off. I'm leaving. I don't like it here anymore. I can't.
Killed him.
Fuck this show.
Yikes!
Fuck that. I don't like that. That's so rude. That's so rude.
How could they kill your favorite character like that?
They knew that it would piss me off enough to stop watching it.
Yeah, they actually pre-planned this shit.
All the trolls who hate me for hating Goku are getting exactly what they want. I no longer want to watch this show. I'm gonna keep watching it because they could, they could magically just come up with a fucking way to, I don't know. Maybe they find the Namekian Dragon Balls that don't have a limit as to how many. I don't know. But
they also don't know where they are. And also, sounds good.
If they don't get right pissed off about Piccolo being dead, their reactions right now, not doing it for me. Y'all need to fucking burn down cities that are already full of just closed because Cell sucked them all. But yeah, don't kill anybody else. But like, burn down cities. Get mad.
He kind of manhandled Piccolo there.
I don't need you talking like that.
Sorry, my fault.
No, he killed him.
Yeah, no shit. Real dumb for a fucking superior being.
I'm sorry, but that's just a funny shot.
It really was. It also made me think of the meme where somebody's drowning and so their hands above the water for help and somebody just high fives them instead.
Yeah, no.
You know the meme? Yeah.
At the last second, just to flip them off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Kami.
Why it gotta be Piccolo?
Gohan. Wait, Gohan.
No, let me go! He needs me! Piccolo needs me! I might not be too late to save him. I have to
son,
try.
I can't let you do it.
No!
What is taking you so long, Vegeta? You should have been there.
Well, the first time Piccolo died, or like got shot, and Krillin died, Goku went off, so he better fucking pop off this time too.
Well, he didn't. First time Piccolo died?
Give that back to Mommy. It's not a toy. We'll be in trouble if that gets broken, okay?
It's like the kid from Ghost Stories.
Yeah. If you guys don't know what that's about, we have another channel. It's on there.
How about you play with this bone instead? Yeah. See?
The
It's neat, huh?
car seats back then were
This'll be even better. Let's
way,
see if we can
way
get
not
Goku
safe.
and Krillin to pick up. They have silly voices. That'll be fun.
Krillin or Roshi calling them silly voiced.
Have you seen Krillin yet?
What? Krillin? No, but let me look.
Let me look. I don't see him anywhere.
No sign of
I know
him.
she just sees clouds.
He should be there to get the controller any second.
Oh, really? Good, that'll be a big help. Trunks is starting to get fussy, so I should get him home soon.
Sure, but you know that's not really why we're in a hurry here.
Then I'll pick up the pace till we spot Krillin. We'll find him. Okay, ready, Trunks? Now it's Mommy's turn to play.
I don't like Cell anymore.
Yeah, you liked him for a second there.
Yeah, because he was a cool character. Now I hope he dies. Very slowly and painfully. They're brother and sister, right?
Yeah, they were siblings. Which I guess they still are.
Yeah, they still have the genetic makeup, right?
Mm-hmm. They're cyborgs.
I can't just sit here and do nothing! I'm going down there! Got it? I'm done waiting!
Dad of the year, people. Y'all hate me so bad for hating on Goku, but like...
I'm afraid that your father is correct.
No, but...
You cannot defeat Cell as you are. You would only give him one more victim.
I don't care! That's still gotta be better than doing nothing while everyone we care about is down there fighting and dying!
You must not throw that hope away by rushing in to fight before you're ready. Please, Piccolo would not want that.
Ooh. What is he doing? What is he doing?
He's farming.
Aura farming.
Aura.
Because he's taking all of Piccolo's aura.
It's absorbing into him.
Yeah.
Vegeta. Damn it, get out here!
Let's get on with it, shall we?
You know, he's getting mad. Goku's getting mad. I do like him when he's mad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll be with you in just a moment.
Ew. It's the fact that it's a lady that he's saying that to that I just really don't like. Like, you could have said so many other things, but the way those choices in that tone was real gross at a woman.
No way for Android 17 to escape
Next
his
episode.
evil clutches. Will the monster finally take his first step towards
Next
perfection?
episode.
The struggle continues. Next Dragon Ball Z.
Mr. Narrator with the nice voice. I really like your voice, but I really don't like how long you talked right then. Next episode.
Well, we can't get into it yet. Does your prediction still hold?
Yeah, they're all gonna suck,
Okay.
and they're gonna get the suck,
Okay.
and then Goku's gonna have to come in and steal everybody's thunder.
Okay. But you also said that in the middle, Vegeta was gonna come in and get his ass kicked,
Yeah,
and then Goku was gonna come in and win at the end.
yeah,
That because it's Dragon Ball Z Goku show.
yeah. Dragon Ball
Cool.
Goku.
Do you think they're gonna go and train for a day first? Do they even have a day? Because it seems like all this shit's happening real fast.
It does seem like everything is happening real fast, but I don't think I've ever actually seen the elapsing of time in Dragon Ball, so I have very little concept of how fast it is actually happening. Because again, in the Namek saga, Krillin was looking for those Pokeballs for 6 days. I could have sworn it was the same fucking episode.
The same day.
Yeah, which to me is like an episode, you know? So
Yeah.
like, in my head, I'm like, well, he's got to get through
Namek never gets dark.
17, and he's got to get through 18, and he's got to get through 16. So, like, yeah, that could very well take a day.
Okay.
Two.
I think that whole interaction really was probably 5 minutes.
I don't like that. I don't like them.
We
odds.
have seen a lapse of time with like the 3-year training arc between Trunks arriving, telling them all what was happening, and then the android showing up. That was a 3-year training arc. It happened in one episode. But that was like an elapse of time. But
Right.
you're talking about like in a battle?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
I mean-
fair. Because battles, we don't know the scale of time. Frieza said the planet had 5 minutes, and that was like 8 episodes.
Yeah. No, exactly. And then also, like, Vegeta was in the room for like half an episode, and they were like, it's another one of those things where like Goku was in the pod, and I was like, okay, they said he was gonna be out of the pod any minute now, and then it was like 5 episodes later,
Okay,
and he
I
was
gotcha.
still in the pod.
That's fair.
And then they said that he had been in the pod for in the training room for the hyperbolic time chamber for a day already, and that was like halfway between the last episode. Yet here he's still fucking. I mean,
So-
like it took half an episode for a day to elapse.
That's a good point. Yeah. If I think a good rule of thumb for Dragon Ball is like if fighting is happening, time is elapsing really slow.
Like in D&D.
Yeah, exactly. Where like, 1 minute it lapses a long time because everything's happening so quick
Yeah.
we wouldn't be able to keep up with our own eyes.
Yeah.
But like where you said with half an episode he was done, he had done basically a day in the Room of Spirit of Time. There wasn't any fighting at that point. There was like a scene where they were sleeping at Kame's house. The androids went to Goku's house, then flew to Roshi's house. So there, that type of a lapse in time is a little bit looser and a little harder to keep track of.
Yep.
But when they're actually fighting, it's like,
Yep. Cool.
yeah. So you want to get into the next episode.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to get into the next one. If you enjoyed yourself, you want to join along for the ride, consider subscribing. Leave a like to let the algorithm know you enjoyed. And let us know what you thought the first time you guys saw this episode.
Did you also fucking hate Cell for killing Piccolo? Because
crazy.
that was super rude.
Her favorite character.
Why him? Literally take Gohan, take Krillin, take Tien. I don't really care. Like, literally Piccolo? Come on.
The funny thing is that the show changes depending on who's watching. So they take whoever their favorite character is. And
Yeah.
so they just knew your favorite character was Piccolo and killed him off. All right, that's going to be it for us, guys. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.